Hey, it's So from So's Real Thoughts. We are here to talk about Mr. Robot Season 3, Episode 5. Holy crap. I am still trying to come to terms with how epic of an episode this was. I normally do a recap review and then just edit it, but I was like, why not just go live? It's been a while since I've been live, and I feel like this is a perfect opportunity for me to talk to you guys about this fucking episode. If you are new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe so you can tune into all the Mr. Robot content week after week, because I've been covering it every week so far. So I've been doing pretty well. Not sure about next week because AFI Fest, but I'll still be here because I need to see what happens. Holy crap. If you missed last week's recap video, I will link it down below for you all so you guys can kind of catch up on what happened last week. Okay. So, as you know, this is episode 5. This was the episode where the shit was going to hit the fan and Corp was going to get rehacked, basically. And so, okay, hold on. Give me a second to like gather my thoughts. Ooh. Okay, so this episode, it basically starts off with Elliot going to Corp and realizing that he's fired, so he is and then he also realizes that this is the day of the hack, so he needs to somehow stop Dark Army. And so he tries to escape the security guard, as well as trying to get to another computer so he can check what happened to his access, as well as trying to stop the hack. But obviously he gets stopped by a bunch of security guards. He ends up going down to the elevator and confronting everything. He gets escorted out. He meets Darlene out in the front. Darlene confesses to him that she's been working with the FBI since Cisco, and he's like furious that this is why he hacked her, or she hacked him, and how she could do this to him. And it's just this really passionate moment where you can see everything falling apart. Darlene obviously has been grappling with the fact that she had to betray Elliot, and this Elliot finding out is he's so heartbroken at this point. And then we see the chaos of the protesters invading Evil Corp. Then we see Angela getting a call from Irving and telling him, you need to find Elliot so he can, I don't know, rehack what he did, probably, and fix this whole thing. But Angela instead goes and does it herself. She like, you know, I don't know how she knows how to hack at this point, but she knows, and she's very skilled at it. She almost gets caught. People are chasing after her. Chaos is surrounding her, and luckily she finishes the hack without getting caught. There is a moment where this girl is like, what are you doing here? How'd you get access? And so she completes that. She calls Irving and says, it's done. And he's like, where's Elliot? Why are you doing this? And she's like, it's done. You wanted it done. I got it done. And she's like, are you going to still evacuate everybody? And he basically just doesn't really answer, I don't think. She starts walking to her office in a daze because she knows people are probably going to die. And she's just trying to come to the realization that that's the situation. And she's walking. Oh, right before that, she hands the drive to one of the Dark Army guys. He hands her something in a white bag. She walks to her office. She's looking down, and then she meets Elliot, and Elliot's like, Angela, is there something you want to tell me? And then it ends. Holy crap. So this episode was the most exciting thing because right as soon as it started, even 5 minutes, I was like, holy shit, is Sam Esmail trying to pull off the impossible, which is a oneer, which is a single long take. Yeah, yeah, he's gonna do it. I never thought I would ever see it on live television. And he specifically tweeted out today that there wouldn't be any ads or commercial breaks, and this was the brilliance of it. This is why he did it like that. And he said it would be such a magical and special moment for us to witness it like that. And who knew it would be a long single take. If you don't know what I like, that is what I like. I like long single takes, continuous takes. And although it's you can see how they didn't do one take, because I think half of their set is filmed in Brooklyn, half of it is in Manhattan, and so they kind of tricked the viewer into thinking that it was, and they did it beautifully. I love that. I don't even care if it's fake. I just love the fact that they were able to pull it off so brilliantly. The whole time I was so engaged, I was so into it. I was just like zoomed in and focusing on every little moment. And then right when it ended, I was like, oh my God, that was it? It was incredible. So cinematographer Todd Campbell seems like one of the greats. He has been Mr. Robot's DP, and he's been doing a phenomenal job. And in this episode, along with his camera operator, Aaron Medic, wow, this is one of the most outstanding episodes I have ever seen. I cannot believe it. I couldn't even think of a favorite moment, because this whole episode was my favorite moment. I particularly did love Elliot and Darlene's little confrontation, because you could see all their emotions just in one take. And that's why I love one takes, because you can see everything come about and just like unravel. And then we swoop in and see all the chaos from the news anchors or the reporters outside, and then we swoop in, and then we see the anarchist slash F society going and bashing everything, and then you hear this song, and it's so menacing, and it's so great. I love it that the first half focused on Elliot, the second half focused on Angela. Incredible. And as soon as Angela does her thing, you're in this journey with her. It's the long takes are so that you can feel everything, and we felt every moment of anxiety and panic that she was feeling, especially when she almost got caught by this lady who probably is going to die by the Dark Army. And she's so brilliant. She was saying how sometimes she almost, I mean, I'm sure she liked it. She thought it was like a Broadway play, because she had to hit certain marks, and in one take sometimes there were like 17 marks, and sometimes they had to do 27 takes of the exact same thing because they didn't get it right. And I'm so glad that they were able to pull this off really, really incredibly well while progressing the story. And you can see everybody's talent up front so clearly because of how beautiful and seamless it seemed like everything was. And so, oh my God, this has been by far my favorite episode ever. I really liked the Tyrell episode, despite the fact that sometimes we're like, do we really like Tyrell? But I did really like that episode. And this episode, wow. And I can't believe it just ends right when Elliot and Angela meet. It was exactly like the picture when, their imaginary married picture. Oh my God. I don't know if I don't think they're gonna do another long take like this one, but it'll be still brilliant, and they're gonna continue this epic day, and I cannot wait for that. Holy crap. It is quite unbelievable that they were able to do that on TV. I just they said that this season 3 was like shooting a feature film, and I am so glad, because every opening sequence from episode 1 to 2 to 3 has been such a stunner that I think they completely was like, fuck it, let's just take it all the way. Sam Esmail is truly reinventing the TV format and medium to be his own and quite a cinematic experience. Oh my God. And who knows what, I'm sure that after Elliot and Darlene had their confrontation, he was like, shit, I need to see Angela. But then it's like, how did you get back up there? Will they go back into that? If not, I don't know. Will she confess everything to him? Will he try to help her? Will she have a change of heart knowing that people are going to die and then he's just going to have to fix everything? And then from there, they're going to have to battle the Dark Army. Who knows? I don't know. Shit is really happening. I love it. I might just rewatch this episode again. There's little tidbits here and there where we see Elliot talking to the camera. He like looks at the camera. He's also battling his inner feelings and coming to terms with his forgotten weekend, because he's like, what the fuck did I do this weekend? And I love it when he thinks he's talking to himself, but he actually says the most true things out loud, like to his coworker, Samir, about how he keeps saying how he's like hooking up with women, and Elliot's like, well, the only reason you would people ever say that is one, they're insecure, or they're insecure, or I don't know, they're like an asshole. Who cares? Yeah. love when Elliot gets so real. Anyways, that was my really excited and quick review of season 3, episode 5. Holy crap. Let me just gather my thoughts. And if you have any other favorite moments, please feel free to let me know. I am so excited that this episode even exists. It's called Runtime Error. I'm so glad. Anyways, I will return next Wednesday, probably pretty late, but I will be here watching it with you all. So please tune in next week and be sure to leave me your comments, leave me your thoughts on anything that you feel like is worth sharing. And yeah, oh my God. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this. I wasn't sure of season 3, but now I'm just like very excited where Sam Esmail is taking this. Anyways, okay, cool. I'm gonna stop talking now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week. Be sure to subscribe and like so you guys can keep up with all of my Mr. Robot rants. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye.